Here comes a new challenger!
Hello there everyone and welcome to Hey Trailer Analysis, or lack thereof. This is more so a video of me talking about my worries with this trailer, and I want to make a comparison to it and another trailer featured by SNK, which of course, if you may know, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you guys ever heard of Geese Howard, you guys know of Geese Howard, right? And you know that in Geese Howard, he came out for KOF 14. By the way, he should totally return, right? But we're gonna compare this trailer, all right, to this one, because I feel it follows a trend, but this one does it even worse, right? So first we're gonna watch the Geese trailer, and then we're gonna watch the Shun'ei trailer, right? So let's watch this trailer first. This was for Geese Howard back in King of Fighters 14. Now, obviously the game was late into development, but it is what it is. And you know, Geese Howard, my favorite SNK character of all time. Now, they said this is a work in progress, but I can already tell he has a counter, more counters, counter, another counter, that counters, he counters that, right? This is kind of the funny gimmick about Geese Howard. That's how they start off the trailer, by countering a bit, but then they start getting into the things, right? Sorta. Challenger, right? They show Rio here, right? They start getting into things because you see Rio, you see Geese Howard, and you see combos. We see proper combos. Alright? That was cool. That was just a little bit, right? Obviously, we didn't get a lot. The most we got from that was that Geese has counters, he still has Reppuken, Rio's in the game, and they got combos. Now let's watch the Shun'ei trailer. All right, cinematics, I like it. Okay, all right, some more cinematics. Intro. Okay, introduction of the character. Okay, awesome. All right, gameplay. Okay, what is this? Oh, what am I supposed to gather from this? Okay. Alright, cool. What's this? Oh, is this a super, I think? This might be a super. Oh, the trailer ended. Okay. So what is the big difference between both of these trailers? What is the big difference between both of these trailers, right? All these trailers, they didn't show too much. But what this trailer decided to do was that with the little it did show us, we saw actual combos. Here, they're literally just cutting moves. All right, like they literally cut, like you could have shown this linking together, right? Standing, I'm assuming a standing light, crouching light. All right, I don't know what that is. I haven't played 14 too much, and I haven't played a Shun'ei at all. So like, because Shun'ei is a mess of a design, but they show us that kick. They show us jumping kick. Because King of Fighters has always been like 4 buttons, so it'd be like light and heavy. But anyways, continuing on, whatever, right? We see that air grab, okay, and then we see this, but these are like all one move, like just one move and cut separately. Like it's not even in a combo. We don't even know like how the system mechanics will work here. Whereas in this, I can get sort of a glimpse, an idea of what might be going on and what I can gather. Like, oh, like okay, Geese gets a knockdown, and he gets the command grab on the ground. All right, knocks him down again. All right, he's got a super, he's got some bombos. All right, he's got a counter. All right, at least I can tell there are things happening. And mind you, this trailer isn't that much better, but at least it's better than here, where there's barely any gameplay. Like I said, they show actual combos. This, they just show like one hit moves, and that's it. Like they show like one link, I think, like one link. I think it's right there. Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing they show as a combo. This trailer is honestly worse than a Dragon Ball FighterZ trailer. Dragon Ball FighterZ trailers have never been great, in all fairness. I mean, this trailer is literally just like all Kefla, the dramatic, okay, here we go, okay, the intro, alright, there you go, Ultra Instinct launch trailer, this is basically his trailer, okay, I don't know how that's supposed to work, whatever, okay, launch trailer, sure, what about his actual trailer? His actual trailer, they just cut a bunch of moves together, you know? They just cut moves together, like, okay, like, that I could tell is some sort of tech option. But this is like, what is this supposed to be? Okay, okay, a beam. Alright, maybe it's 2H, yeah. What is that supposed to be? That move, huh? They're just cutting moves. Like, they're not showing combos, they're just cutting moves together. Alright, like, they showed that. Like, is that's a follow-up? Like, I'm so confused of how they cut it. Is this like the actual frame data? Like, what am I supposed to gather from this? I get it. It's like really cool moves, like awesome. You know, Ultra Instinct, cool, awesome, great. I'm glad we had this discussion. But here it's like they don't even show anything. Like, they don't even show cool moves. They do, but they don't show like the full move in action. They just that's it. Like they just like that's it. Like, what am I supposed to gather from this? That's crazy. And this is just trash. Like this is just trash. Like, that's like, I get it. This is supposed to be a super, and don't get me wrong, I'm not worried about the game. Let me be frank here. I think like Maximilian Dude, in his thoughts on the trailer, he basically said something on the lines of that a trailer cut like this, you have something to hide, which I do agree with, but I'm not worried that this game won't turn out good. All right, King of Fighters games, to my knowledge, have never been bad. And, you know, in my opinion, King of Fighters, or like SNK has always been great with how they've animated things. Like, even if the model quality isn't good, I would argue that the animation quality, not the model quality, but the animation quality is still better than most fighting games today. I'd argue it's still better than games like Mortal Kombat 11, Street Fighter 5, you know, so I would say that 14, graphics aside, you know, if we're just talking about how the animation, how the characters move, it's way better than what they do in most other fighting games. You know, so I'm not worried about how the moves will look or the animation quality or anything like that. And the models look great. Compared to last time when we saw these, the lighting engine looks like it's a bit different from last time, so that's great. And honestly, I'm very happy with what they did here. Personally, I'm really hoping that the game just I really hope that this is the only trailer that we get like this. Like, I want to understand what this game's about, because even with Dragon Ball Fighter trailers, right, I kind of, even though I hate the trailers, I already knew how the system's mechanics work, so I at least have an idea of what the moves are supposed to be. Even in like King of Fighters 14, they already showed gameplay by that point, I believe, with Geese Howard and Rio, so I can understand sort of what's going on. Here, we have no idea what's going on. The first time they revealed this game was back in EVO 2019, and it was just a logo. Alright, so then we cut to the end, no, not the end of 2020, but we cut to the Fighter Roundtable discussion in 2020 August, around there, and then they said, oh, we'll have information of KOF 15 soon. And then we get to winter 2020, and then they just showed us artwork. And then they're like, okay, but for real, the next official 100% real trailer will happen in early January. And then what happens? The trailer was literally just cinematics. That's it. Like, there was no real gameplay at all. Okay. Like, they showed a super, I guess, in there, but like, okay, like, again, shows us nothing. So what am I supposed to gather from this? This trailer is absolutely, positively basura, garbage. Like, please, SNK, please let this be the only time this is the only trailer that this happens for. I don't blame it for Shun'ei. I still think his design is trash. Look, I get it. They wanted to make him cooler in a lot of areas, but Shun'ei's just, like, he's just a mess of design, alright? He's literally just a mess. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you guys. You wanna know how I fixed Shun'ei in his current design? Alright, I'll tell you. Let me just get a close-up on him, alright? Alright. First of all, the headphones could stay, alright? I think that kind of looks cool. This collar thing right here, the neck brace, this can go away. That can go bye-bye. Alright, the tie, he doesn't need it. He could keep the vest, though. Alright, keep both. You don't need both of these. You don't need one up and one down. Either have them both up or have them both down. That's stupid. Alright. Otherwise, I mean, you know, it's literally just a mess of a design. Also, how does that... I know that he has, like, that neck chase, like that neck... The thing, the brace, or like the necklace that's holding onto that's causing a sweater. No, wait, is there one? I can't even tell. Like, that's how bad of a design. Yeah, no, he doesn't even have one. How is this sweater staying on him? Like, come on. I'm doing how Byleth was. Like Byleth, like there was a sleeve, like there was sleeves on it, but like it was also like this hoop or like this ring that you put your arms through it. It was cool. It was really cool how they did it. But here it's like it's just stuck on him. It's just stuck on him. That's crazy. King of Fighters 15. I don't get it. I don't. And then they really did us with the tune in next week for more info. I hate this, guys. Like, I legitimately hate this. I hope, like I said, I hope this is the only time we get a trailer like this. I pray this is the only time we get a trailer like this. Because, or at least show us how the game works. Because if you at least show me how the game works, sure, I'll be disappointed with the trailer somewhat. But at the very least, I can kind of understand how the game works, right? This shows us nothing. I hope, now, I guess I'll say them right here, you know, or I guess I should save it for a different video. I'll save it for a different video, but just know right now that the only character I really, truly, duly want above all else is Geese Howard, okay? I want Geese Howard in this game, please and thank you, alright? But I will get into the characters I would like in King of Fighters 15, but we'll get to that video when we get to that video. I'm hyped for 15. But this trailer kills hype. I'll say that much. Say it. Like I said, SNK, I doubt you're watching, and I don't want to trash too hard. It's just I love this series. Like, I love King of Fighters. I love what SNK makes. It's just that this trailer, like, oh, it's so bad. So please, SNK, try it again. For me, for you, for everyone in this planet, please. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and as always, have an amazing rest of your day. Let's get to 1,000, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!
I'm coming through, partner with the tools right. You're the fire, I'm the wind tonight. Burning dread, ha, that's right, baby.